Hello my dear students, how are you today? Hope you are fine. This is Mrs. Eman Samy and this is a writing lesson. But before we start, I have a discussion with you. I want to ask you, is it hard to get a job? If yes, why? And if no, why? I'm gonna elicit the answers from my students. And then I'm gonna ask them, imagine yourself looking for a job. Where could you look for job opportunities? Yes, that's right. You can find jobs on the internet, like Facebook, on websites, Instagram, social media websites in general. Yes, that's right. And also, you can find them in some advertisements in streets. Also, you can find them in newspapers and something like that. Super you are. Next one. Once you found a job offer that interests you, what can you do to apply? Yes, you are going to fill an application. That's right. What is needed for a job application? Yes, that's right. A CV. And it must include your abilities, your experience, your skills, and your personality in general, and which is related to your job. Okay, next one. Imagine you are getting invited to a job interview. How can you be convinced to the employer? Yes, you have to be presentable, you have to be well known about the job, you have to be aware, you have to be an experienced person. Yeah, that's right. Super you are. I'm gonna elicit the answers from my students. I'm sure they will amaze me in general. Now I'm gonna divide the class into groups and ask each group to put these words in the correct groups. Okay, we have here some words, we have here jobs, we have here education, we have skills, and we are going to classify them. So you have 5 minutes to do this exercise, and I'm gonna monitor to see my students if they are cooperate or not. After finishing the 5 minutes, let's start with the first group. Yes, tell me about the jobs. Yes, we have here sales assistant, engineer, IT consultant, and marketing manager. That's right. What about the education? Next group. Yes, degree in information technology, high school diploma, certificate in hotel management, and masters in engineering. Yeah, you are right. Next group. Yeah. What about the skills? Yes, communication skills, ability to work under pressure, good team player, and good at problem solving. That's right, super you. Now we are going to know how to write an application letter. What is application letter? It's a letter that you write to a company or organization when you are applying for a job. We have here an email cover letter. I want you to divide yourselves into groups and find out the answers of these questions. Read it silently and try to answer these questions. You have 5 minutes to get the answers. The first question is, how did the sender find the ad? Ad means advertisement. What is she applying for? How is she trying to convince the employer to hire her? Okay, so we have finished the 5 minutes, and now I want you to answer this question. Yes, next group. How did the sender find the ad? Yes, it's written here, ABC Jobs website. So it's from the internet on a website called ABC Jobs. That's right. Number 2, what is she applying for? Yes, she is applying for sales manager. That's right. Next question. How is she trying to convince the employer to hire her? Yes, that's right. She presented her skills and experience and and her abilities. That's right. And she attached her CV. That's right. Super you are. And now let's go deeper and analyze this letter. This is what we call an email cover letter. An email. At the beginning of any email, we have from to subject. From is you, the sender. Yeah, that's right. And to, yes, that's right, the person I'm going to send the message or the letter to. That's right, or the email. Next one, subject. Yes, why are you sending this email? That's right. And in subjects we have to be specific, and we have to say what job you are applying for. Don't write much in your subject. It's just like a title, so you have to be specific. And next you have to write dear Mr., dear Madam, dear, and if you know the name, the surname, it's okay, write it. And if you don't know, you can saying Mr., dear Master, dear Madam, dear Manager is enough. Yeah. Next one. Yes, what next? Yes, that's right. Say where you saw the advertisement and what is the position you require, or the position you are applying for. That's right. And then what did the sender do? Yes, she started to present her education, qualifications, and work experience, and her skills too. Yeah, that's right. She said she has 5 years of experience in sales. Yeah, and she also said that she was a team leader, and she managing a team of 20 sales assistants. Also, she said that she can hire. She has experience in hiring people and hiring staff, and she also said that she has some good skills like communication skills and language skills as well. So you have to present your skills in your body. So at the beginning, in your introduction, you have to say where did you see this ad and the position you are applying for. And in the next paragraph, which is called the body, I prefer to write more than one body. If you have much experience and you worked in many places, so you have to write them all in one paragraph or one body, and then move to the next body, and try to show your skills in the next body. And then in the third body, if you have a good personality and it can serve you in your job, so you can use it in the third body. So for me, I prefer to write not just one body, no, but I prefer to write 3 bodies or 2 bodies at least. Okay, so next one, I have attached my CV. So here you have to mention that you attached your CV. I look forward to hearing from you soon. This is the ending of your email, that's right. And to sign off, you have to say best regards, best wishes, sincerely, okay, and then your signature or your name. That's right. Look at this complete letter and tell me what tenses are the underlined verbs and why has the writer used these tenses. Yeah, think. Yes, that's right. We used here present perfect and present perfect continuous. You can use also past simple if you have finished the action. But present perfect and present perfect continuous refer to the continuing of the action. Let's sum up what we have just said. Okay, at the beginning you are going to write in like any email from, to, and the subject, and then dear, okay, and then you are going to move to the introduction. You are going to say where did you see the job and the position you are applying for. next paragraph, which is main paragraph or the body one, you are going to write details about your qualifications and skills, and then more details about your previous experience or previous work experience. In third paragraph, you can describe yourself and tell us about your personality and so on. To sign off, you can say I look forward to plus verb ing or noun, and then you have to sign off by saying you're faithfully, sincerely, best regards, and your name at the end. That's right. And now you are going to write a letter of application applying for customer service representative at Vodafone UK. So what qualifications must you have to be hired in this position? Yes, that's right. You have to have communication skills. That's right. Yes, maybe experience. Yes, language skills. Because it's UK, so you must have English. Yeah, for sure. Yes, working under pressure and to be flexible. That's right. And so on. That's right. So I want you now, you have 15 minutes to do a task. You will be divided into groups. Each group will be from 4 to 5 students, and you are going to write together this letter of application. I will monitor and see what you are writing, and if you need any kind of information, just ask me. I'm gonna monitor and help you to do that. Don't forget the punctuation and the structure, the main idea, and so on. So punctuation, you have to write capital letter at the beginning of any sentence and end it with full stop or question mark or exclamation mark, and also you have to write the names in capital, and also don't forget the commas, the apostrophes, and so on. This is for the punctuation. And the grammar, you have to focus on the verbs, and you have to write them in the right tense. Okay? I want to see your writing task now. After finishing the student's task, they are going to exchange the writings. So group A will give the paper to group B, for example. They are going to pick out the mistakes for each other and discuss it in the class. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.